Hello and welcome, I'm ZombieCube, back with another daily challenge. Finally! I've just been talking into my mic for a while and didn't have it unmuted, so sorry about that. Welcome in everyone. I'm surprised that anyone turned up, honestly. I'm feeling the love already. It's been... oh, does anyone know how long it's been since I streamed? It's getting on for 2 years, I think. If not more? Let's see how much I've lost. Should we go stupid jump? No, because I already put the rope up. The mechanics are a little bit off. I'll get there though. Let's kill this guy. Bye-bye. I'm going to try and remember to read chat between levels. I apologise if my muscle memory just takes me to the next level. Also, I was a bit lucky not to take full damage there. I meant to grab the ledge and failed. Cool. Yeah, I totally did forget. Cool. Not an awful first level, but money was dire. If I can get something to drop, I can't. I can use a bomb. Probably should have used a rope, but it's done now. If the daily finishes early, I will do Plasma Cannon or True Crown Run to Cosmic Ocean. Let's not get hit by that. I've got to go down there anyway, right? Where did I leave the key? Oh, I'm a fool. But it's okay. I won't use a rope. Come here, please. Thank you. Yeah, we're good. I'm going to need a rope to get back out, probably. Yeah, so what have I been up to in 2 years? Probably most significant thing is my daughter is turning 3 next week. So, yeah, time flies. It kind of feels like no time at all and forever all at once. I'll just buy the present. Absolutely nothing from the first shop, so it's likely I'm going to go to Jungle for the variety of black market. Yeah, 2 years sounds about right. Thanks for the confirmation, pizza. Hello, Kaku. Nice to have you here, even if it is gone midnight where you are now. Unless you've moved where you live significantly. Should we return the turkeys? I say return. Like, I guess Yang never had them in the first place. At the... Yeah, I'll just return them. Why not? Here you go. Other than baby getting older, and definitely not a baby anymore, probably says more words each day than I do. Sure. Why not? Back in the beginning of 2023, I looked in the mirror and saw all the pictures with my daughter, and I was like, oh no, I've really let myself go. So in the first half of 2022, I lost a significant amount of weight and started doing... That's not going to work anyway. Don't pick up the dog. Don't do it. Oh, I don't think he can. Lost loads of weight. I started bouldering and I was doing in the region of 100 pull-ups every day, starting from only being able to do 1 to being able to do 100 a day in a few months. Along with the bouldering, I got myself into pretty fantastic shape, if I don't say so myself. If anyone wants to link the short that I made, describing exactly how much and how much weight I lost and in what kind of shape I got to, take a look. Or if anyone wants to link that, maybe Brandon wouldn't mind. Shouldn't be too hard to find. Yeah, let's just leave. Everything done here, no altars yet, so yeah. Not looking good for True Crown yet. We're going to go jungle because no items yet. Oh, cool. Good for you, Foof. How long have you been at it for? In my first year, I sent a V7 indoor, but at quite a difficult gym in the UK, or the grading seems quite difficult. And just turned my life around. A phrase that my partner brought to my attention was, people say that they would die for their kids, but not many bother to live for their kids. Or that's not the right phrasing. Lots of people who would die for their kids won't live for their kids. And by that I mean I barely drink anymore. I say barely. I barely drink in comparison to what I used to. I got myself healthy so that I can spend more quality time with my family and have a greater life expectancy because of it. And so many people just have kids and then watch the weight pile on. And I did not want to be one of those parents. Should we just kill Quillback? Like, legitimately? We could do that. You go that way. Is he coming back or is he already dead? He seems dead. Yeah, we good. First time? Yes. Okay, I've still got it. So that's what I'm doing. I'm living to be a dad, and I love it. I don't get to spend quite as much time with my daughter as I would like to, but I am now also running the family business as of about a year ago. So I'm doing everything I possibly can to make it work as well as it can. And so far, it's going really well. Let's save that before it gets tiki trapped to oblivion. Should I stand over here for a little bit and try and get that scarab to drop down a bit lower? Yeah, I should get that. Okay, hopefully we get a good black market. I'm just going to catch up on chat while having a sip of drink. So about halfway through 2023, I didn't have to work out at home anymore. I was bouldering 3 times a week, and on average, I would say I climb 2 to 3 times more often during a session as everyone else around me. Like 20-year-olds, 30-year-olds, doesn't matter. They will try a climb once. I will climb 3 climbs before they get back on the wall. I have tried to push myself as much as I possibly can to get as strong and competent as I can as quickly as possible. And then I hit a plateau. I don't know how many of you know bouldering terms, but in the first 3 or 4 months I got my first V5. A lot of people who climb will never get a V5 to give you some kind of idea. And oh dear, please die. Thank you. I messed that up. After a year I got that V7. I had a coaching session specifically on it, and then climbed nothing but that for a couple of sessions until I sent it. And then when I tried to improve after that point, I just kept getting injured. So I stopped trying to improve because I would rather be climbing at a lower level than I could be climbing at than be injured because I'm trying too hard. So I'm trying to stay uninjured. It's not going great at the moment because I've had 3 pretty bad things happen in the very recent past. So I don't know if any of you will know this, but I used to be a very good bowler, 10-pin bowling. When I was 18, I had a 300 game, a 220 average. I won a competition with a 250 average. So about 7 weeks ago now, I went bowling. I just had 2 games. I bought a new ball at the beginning of the year, but I haven't bowled hardly at all in, wow, 20 years? Maybe 21 years? So I went and bought myself a bowling ball. I should probably break this matter. Bought myself a bowling ball, fit to my size and everything. And it turns out I still have the muscle memory to bowl like I used to, but I don't have the soft tissue to deal with it. So I only had 2 games when I used to bowl 20 plus games a day sometimes. Let me just grab one of these turkeys. I might come back for one if I see an altar. So I had 2 games and I got a sprained wrist, which stopped me from climbing. Then 1 week later, at a water park, I didn't go into a splash pool at the end of a slide. Instead of going into the splash pool, I skipped across the water and crashed into the wall at the end. I had to go to hospital. It wasn't broken, but if it was broken, it would have been healed by now. Instead of broken, I did loads of soft tissue damage. So 6 weeks later, my left foot still really, really hurts. And if it was broken, it would be fine by now. So I had that. 2 weeks later, I tried to do some climbing at home. I've got a 33-degree, almost 4-meter high climbing wall at home. I was just doing a relatively easy climb for me. 5 climbs into just trying to climb one-footed with my damaged left foot. Wait, do I need to do anything else in this level? I could go and get the pet while I talk. Yeah, so I did a relatively easy move for me, and I gave myself a finger injury. So, sprained wrist, effectively broken foot, and a middle finger on my right hand injury, and that finger is stronger than basically any 3 of my other fingers. So, the worst possible finger injury. And I'm just about getting back into bouldering now. I went to a climbing gym last night. I climbed outside of my garden on my home wall on Tuesday, but I'm getting there. Yeah, Foof, it was pretty bad, pretty painful. But yeah, I wish it was just broken instead of badly damaged. Would have been better off. Okay. Lev, are you still producing content? I did see that some of your videos were doing pretty well. Okay. We've probably got black market this level. Oh, that... I might take my first damage, depending on where that mosquito goes. Oh, I took my first. How did I not die then? Oh, that was pretty lucky. Okay. Nearly went from first damage to death in one go. Eek. I'm going to want that. I'm probably going to want that. It's too much to juggle. Whenever I've played Spelunky recently, I've just gone for Hundum wins, doing interesting things like Sparrow runs, a few True Crown runs. This isn't looking like a True Crown run. This will not be Black Market because it's a large level and they can't spawn Black Market. So I don't have to worry about finding that. So I can just slowly make my way through the level. I've already got paste, so I'll just throw a bomb up there. We'll start getting some points into the Kali altar. Might as well start with this guy. Okay, 2 points. I think I'm certain that this is large. Yeah, it is. Who should I go for? This Witch Doctor is going to be a pain to get to the altar, but I'll do my best. If I could actually kill that guy. Oh, no. Come on, Mosquito. Like, all of my damage has been taken to mosquitoes so far? Maybe? Alright, we got extra time. Let's grab this guy. I should be able to get him alive. Oh no. He took some damage earlier, didn't he? Should have remembered that. I'd still like to get the... pet here. I'm not going to be able to get that guy. I've got a idol I must remember about. Get off. Thank you. Should I do it? I bet I'm going to die here. I shouldn't do this. Yeah, that was stupid. Also, that's pretty stupid. Let's move that. As I said, rusty. Very rusty. It's probably been at least 6 months. Oh my god, 4. It's been at least 6 months since I've been to Cosmic Ocean. You could probably check my rankings for the dailies. Maybe it's a bit more recently than that, but it's got to be at least 3 months since I entered Cosmic Ocean. I just haven't wanted to play like that. It's just so much time to dedicate to a game that I've already sunk 4,000 hours into. So, yeah. Not going to bother with the sisters. There should be a key there. Let's go and get the idol and get it to the shopkeeper, but I should probably be prioritizing getting the cat or pet since I've got random on. Let's go find the pet. Hopefully it's not in the back layer, but I don't remember hearing it yet. Is it worth buying this for a 10% discount? I think I will. Okay. Alright, pet please. We've got 40 seconds. I think I'm going to have to leave without it. Yeah, I'm not going to get anything else to the altar. I should have gone for one of the witch doctors, but it's not going to happen, I don't think. No, we got to go. At least I found the leprechaun. Otherwise the ghost would have been a big issue. Oh, I can't see the grade that you were saying. Oh, still trying to get your first 799. Oh, I got it. Yeah, I got my last 799 towards the end of last year. I always wanted to get a 799 every single year after release. I didn't quite get my first 799 in 2020. I got it just at the beginning of 2021, but like mid-January, so yeah. It would be nice to pick up my first 7.99 of the calendar year. I will just double check to see if Black Market is over here. It would suck if it wasn't. Thank you. Alright, I want to stay well away from all those witch doctors. Get squeezed. We've got another altar, so I'm going to try and not damage those witch doctors and maybe try and get them to the altar later. Let's move this to somewhere I'm never going to stand on. Find out what's in there. I'll take them. I don't particularly like this. With the amount of bombs I've got, let's just use some resources. Let's drop this way. So it's got to be over on the right hand side. So it's got to be under the... there. Is it not? I could have sworn. Yeah, it is there. I just missed. I'll come back with some kind of boots and get that idol, if I remember. And I was always used to be really against using the boomerang trick. Oh no. It's time to start opening presents and hoping... Okay, I'll take it. I'm sure you know the boomerang trick by now. But yeah, you can get free items in the black market by dropping a boomerang on a shopkeeper 5 times. I say 5 because it'll double bounce. You can also use a shield to line up all the other shopkeepers to get everything for free, but I don't go that hard for it. There's plenty of money in the game. I don't need to steal everything from the black market. I guess it's not stealing because they died of natural causes or something? We've got a cape. That's not too bad. Hopefully Madame Tusks will be kind to us. Take the cape, I'll take the spike boots. This guy should come to the altar with me. I must remember to blow up the altar. I can't remember where I left the bow. But I'm coming back this way, so it doesn't matter. I'll find it. Right. This should be... Ooh, springs is nice. I'll take that. Let's grab these. Why not? If you want to take a guess whether I will be lucky enough to get a jetpack from Madame Tusks or cloning the present. Let's just buy up everything, right? Let's assume we're not going to clone the Sun Challenge bag because I've got enough resources. I don't need to do that. So I will, if I don't get a jetpack sooner, I will clone the bag. I want to grab... Oh wow, we're low on time. I think the... Oh no! Where's my little dude? I normally leave through the bottom entrance, but I think I'm going to leave through the top entrance. And yes, I always save a hired hand, so I have the option to take, or try to take an item with me. Oh, blow that up. I should have got myself enough points for a Kapala before doing that, but I want to set up a true ground run. Sorry for the mic hit, it hit my glass, or plastic in this case. Plastic pint glasses are the way forward. You don't have your drunk friends smash them all the time. It's great. Let's find out what's in there. I'm just going to use a rope. Oh dear, that wasn't a great rope. Let's not use a rope then. Ah, bleh. Okay, I'm good. We'll find out what came out of that crate in a minute. We've got 47 bombs. There's no reason not to do this. Let's move that first. Ah, hello Jason. How are you? I hope you're well. We'll move that. I mean, it would have been fine. It would have just kept getting lifted up by Olmec, but I don't want weird physics doing things. Why not? Might as well take that. Right, we've got a hired hand. I should probably get that hamster. I still need to drop off the bow. Let's go do that. No point spending a bomb opening this up when you don't have to. Just gonna nip down this way. I must remember to put a rope up, otherwise I'm gonna get stuck here. Oh my goodness, I nearly got crushed. I haven't done this in so long. Should be fine, right? Boing. I'll take that. I want the pet. Can I make this jump? Probably. There we go. We're good. And I need to find out what that crate was. Climbing gloves. Shotgun? No, thank you. I never take the shotgun. I prefer the whip. Best weapon in the game. That should be fine. Let's not get crushed here. That would be a silly way to finish the run. Yeah, we're fine. Might as well take a bit of money since I'm low. Yeah, I'm doing great. Thank you, Jason. Oh, right. This hired hand should stay asleep for 40 seconds. Is it worth... I think if we do that, we've made an inescapable area for him, right? Yeah, we're good. So even when he wakes up in about 40 seconds time, he'll just stand still. Right, what do you have for me, Tusk? Oh, jetpack in the window! Oh, I didn't know. I didn't have any spoilers for this daily, but I'm very happy about that. This run might actually go somewhere now. I must remember to keep checking for altars on every single level, since we're waiting on Beg to spawn. I've even forgotten the names of the NPCs. Like, I really had to think then. I'm gonna properly cheat. Every time I roll a 6, I'm gonna roll at 1 normally, because I'm so low on money. And I'd like tusks to be open. Oh, I didn't do what I said I was going to do, did I? There we go. Oh, rolls a 1 anyway. Is this the last item or one more to gamble for? Well, we don't need it, but this should get us some money quickly. No, thank you. That and that. We got enough to gamble again. Okay, if I roll a 6, roll the other dice normally. Yes. Okay. Apparently every time I do that I roll a 7, so the thought was there. Do I at least get credit for that? Okay. What is everyone else playing these days? I assume most people or everyone has moved on from Spelunky at this point. Judging by the amount of downvotes I get on comments on Reddit, it seems like no one there can play the game anymore. I didn't check for an altar, did I? Oh. I don't think there was one. But I thought I spotted one out of the corner of my eye at one point. Let's just remove any way that I could commit Harry-Carry. Harry-Carry? I don't know. Don't know where the emphasis is on those letters. I do not have enough. But luckily there's always Nidal on this level, so I'll just go grab that. If I can't just get enough from random gems. What is it, 25k? Must be. Right. Oh, no, I'm not even there yet. Thought I would have gotten there by now. Pretty sure there was no altar on this level. Don't make me go and hang out with the big fish. Oh, it's because I missed that ruby. There was a ruby that dropped down here. That should be enough now, right? Yeah, we're good. Okay, don't have to fight big fish yet. Pretty sure there's no altar on this level. Minute and a half. Oh, my hired hand is about to wake up. So I need to try and remember to go and put him back to sleep after I presumably win this challenge. I'd be pretty disappointed if I didn't, especially at this point. I'll grab a little bit of money, but I will probably go to the mothership. Should we try and take Excalibur to the Cosmic Ocean or the Plasma Cannon? I don't mind which. Whee! I can't be bothered. Oh, whoa, whoa! I've got a hired hand on the loose. He's probably dead by now. Is he dead? Where's my hired hand? He's dead, right? Must be. Is this my hired hand? Huh. Okay. Are you obedient? No, he's not obedient. I've got a new hired hand. Oh well. I was going to clone that. I probably don't have that. I do have that item. Don't grab either of these. No. We could clone the hired hand? That seems like a terrible idea. Let's do it. There's one. There's two. Okay, we're leaving. Please don't pick up anything that can murder me very, very quickly. Yes. Very tired hand. No, put that down. Oh, input error. Right, break that, please. I would like that. All right. Altar, no. Oh, altar? Ah, beg. So I didn't miss one. Is that beg? I think that's beg. All right, so I'm gonna have to get myself cursed. How soon should I get myself cursed? Now? Oh, guys. I don't like this shield malarkey. Come down here. Yeah? Alright, okay. Can you just... Are you kidding me? This guy does not want to be picked up. That's fine, we can pick up the other two. No, don't go near that. Alright. Sir, could you drop that? Thank you. Alright. Yeah, that's fine. You stay there. I'd like the pet. Oh, nearly died. I must be close to my Kapala, surely. Is there anywhere safe to put this guy? He's really annoying. Let's try that. Oh no, that was stupid. Why did I think that would work? Right, we got the pet there. That should almost... this doesn't work, does it? I'm just thinking about placing a bomb here, but I don't think it does work. Alright, I'm just going to be quick about stuff. I just need to grab this, get myself cursed, grab my sword. Where is... Not liking this. I don't see the curse pot. I'm going to try and get cursed on the next level, and I hope I haven't missed an... I hope there isn't an altar on this coming level, because it would be annoying that I missed an opportunity to grab True Crown early. And I realise True Crown is not the most sensible idea. Ooh, we've got a spot. No, we haven't. Badly placed bomb. Can we turn it into a spot? I don't think so. I see another one though. Am I going to mess this up as well? Maybe not. Shouldn't do. Can we save that? Alright, cool. You go there. Also that. Alright. Let's look for an altar, and hopefully we don't see one. Only 2 more chances for an altar. Yeah, no altar. Let's find that curse pot. And there's a decent chance of an altar in the next level because it's so much bigger than a standard level. And our hired hand will be fully trained by the next level, so we don't have to worry about him running around as much. Let me see. Curse pot. Ah, there. Okay. I think we're fine. Oh, my hired hand is about to die. Well, there's no point taking the sword with us anymore. I guess I'll take it for a bit. But without that hired hand, unless I get a hired hand shop come up, I'm not going to be able to take an item with me to Cosmic Ocean. But hopefully, we'll have the True Crown very soon. Right. Hey! Thank you. I'm going to come back for that later. Let's do this. Alright. That will start my grind to get uncursed. Because I've got less time because of being cursed, I've got 30 seconds less. Oh, nearly got thrown by that guy. Oh dear. Let's go find that cat. I've got 30 seconds left. Oh no, I've got uncursed already. So now we can start collecting blood. A couple of drops at a time will do. I should go and get the clover as soon as possible, and I'll do my best to remember to grab that before leaving the level. With all of these bombs, I don't think there's any point me going to get the plasma cannon. It's just going to be another way for me to die. I don't think it's going to come in very useful. And without the hired hand to get it to Cosmic Ocean, I think it's fine to just leave the plasma cannon behind. I don't need to drop anything off here, do I? Maybe I'll get a hired hand later. I mean, it's not likely, but it could happen. Let's grab this and let's farm some blood, I guess. Alright. If I forget that True Crown, I'm going to be sad. I will do my best to remember to check chat, so you can help me remember. I mean, if you want me to remember, do you want me to get the True Crown? Oh dear. I'll wait for him to come a bit closer. Pretty good. I assume everyone wants True Crown, right? You want the chaos. If there was one thing I could almost guarantee from my streams, it's chaos. I feel like I've been quite reserved, but I've gotten used to using items when I wouldn't have usually used them. Should I grab it now? Oh no, let's get the pet first. That was almost silly. Let's drop this way. Oh, underpants. Where's the pet? I don't think I put it on the altar yet. I don't remember putting it on the altar. There it is. Thank you. Come with me. And we can go through the back layer. Thought I opened this. Yeah, nip through there. 22 seconds to get out with the True Crown. I should check. Did anyone say I should go for Plasma Cannon? I assume not. I'm sure I'll get out in 22, right? I didn't even take a note of what time I picked up the True Crown. Just in case you don't know what happens with True Crown. Every 22 seconds, you teleport. But you also receive an extra 22 bombs. So it's going to be incredibly difficult for me to run out of bombs at this point. But remembering to teleport every 22 seconds while you're streaming, this might not go down too well. I thought that was one of the infinite ones for a moment. Right, 10 seconds. Let's just remove that. Let's remove that. And do a cautious first teleport. It means I can check chat when I'm standing around waiting to teleport, so maybe that's a bonus. Remove that. I'm not taking any chances. I'm removing all of the traps that I can. I'm waiting to teleport, by the way. Yeah. If you want to start putting your guesses in now, what level am I going to die on? And do you think it's going to be because I forget to stand at a sensible place to teleport, like I am right now? I'll try not to get crushed by that elevator, but we've made it through one full level. Wow, Foof. Thank you very much for your vote of confidence. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to provide that particular ending for you. So I used the True Crown twice yesterday. Before that, I last used it about 2 years ago, when my channel kind of blew up. I had to take a couple of weeks off work because I had COVID. And I went from a dozen views per video. This is far too early to be standing around waiting to teleport. I went from like a dozen views per video to thousands of views per video overnight. Whoa, 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 whoa. I haven't been in one of those maybe since launch day. I don't use them a lot, but that's probably an over-exaggeration on my part. I was just hovering then, just in case the torch came back at me and blew me up. Right, minute 6. I don't even remember the timings. I know it's every 22 seconds and I can work it out, but I don't have them to memory anymore. 106, obviously. So next one's what, 128? Should be out of the level by then. I don't want to still be in it by then anyway. And I have forgotten that time that I said already. Maybe I should write these down. I should write them down. Or do I have them in a note on my phone already? Okay, we're good. 22, 44, 106, 128, 150, 212, 234, and 256. If I spend more than 3 minutes on a level, I deserve to die for teleporting with the True Crown, quite frankly. We might as well go in here for the lovely health. Oh, just in case. If you hit this crate first and it has a bomb in it, everyone goes mental. Sorry, I shouldn't say that. Everyone gets really angry at you, but if you grab that first, they cannot produce bombs. So if you've ever had that situation occur when a bomb releases and the bodyguards start to hate you, this is how you can avoid it. Oh, nice teleport. Thank you. Exactly where I wanted to go. That shouldn't annoy the... No, we're good. I should... Oh, my God! That was close. No! That was close as well. You guys go away. 106. That's soon. I might die here. I don't like this. 128. Sure. What's it? 128. We'll just wait here, just in case there's a load of traps. I don't think we would have needed the clone gun for the Sun Challenge bag. Right. I'm just going to hang out on a rope, I think, at the top and wait for my first teleport. I should be able to get to the exit in time before my first teleport. I mean, I definitely can't now. I've wasted loads of time. But it's something that I should be perfectly capable of. But no real practice, so... In fact, I'm going to play it really, really super safe and teleport again before I do this. This is definitely overkill. I should have just gone then. I haven't even done this skip for a little while. Should I go back down? I didn't have as much boost as I wanted then. I should throw one more rope, maybe? 106, teleport. Imagine if I failed this. I mean, it can't happen, right? Am I just going to stay here for my next teleport? Why not? Okay, let's go. We made it this far. We're in Sunken City. Feeling pretty confident about getting to Cosmic Ocean. But I don't know, we'll see. There's a lot of tight spaces in this area. Also, I need to kill... What's her name? Tun? And she's going to get angry on sight. Why didn't I just go through? Should grab our bow. I'm going to be thinking about my teleport early. I'm going to do it here. Might as well take my health. And then how am I going to kill Tun guaranteed? Let's have a think. It's been a while. Did she die? Probably not, right? She's dead now. Let's go get ourselves a arrow. 106. I don't need to worry about that, but I do need to worry about my next teleport. This is going far better than I would have expected, but I'm sure Derek has a plan up his sleeve to make me work for it. I mean, he already let me live once when he definitely didn't need to. I did lose a arrow on a daily challenge, maybe, I don't know, 6 or 7 months back, because I just fired it off like I normally do, but it ended up getting purple blocked. I did everything I could as well. Like this was never going to survive arrow. Yeah. So I'll be a bit more cautious about that, I guess. I think I'm safe just to go straight up, right? Should be. This won't teleport me into a wall, will it? Oh, I'm going to go right instead. That's safe. All right. I can't see far enough up on a rope. Yeah, I would have been safe. I would have been, but probably better to err on the side of caution. We have a sneaky trap. Can anyone really spot those things? I swear they are the colour that they are in order to stop people from noticing them. I'm sure that's a thing. Well, hopefully we can just like complete every Cosmic Ocean level quickly enough that I never have to worry about teleporting. If we could get, what is it, 94 sub 22 second levels in a row, I'd be pretty happy with that. I shouldn't have thrown that. Also, this is going to pick up the wrong arrow, right? Yeah. Oh, nice one, Derek. Cool trick. I've done it before, though. I have walked out of too many levels with the wrong arrow in my bow to fall for that kindergarten stuff. Alright, this could be tricky. Oh, another one where I probably shouldn't have shot the arrow off. I'm going to wait here. I might as well throw some bombs while I do. It might get like really close quarters later on. So let's chuck a couple of bombs there, make getting out of this area easier. And now I should be able to get to the top of the level, no problem, where I can worry about killing Hundun. Let's remove that. Let's remove this guy. And we'll have a teleport. And then, why not? Let's just start doing this. Because you saw how quickly I had to spam buttons then. That was very close to dying. I should probably get rid of this bow at a safe place. Oh no! Oh, that's bad. Oh, we didn't want that to happen, did we? Why was I fighting it like that? Okay, so we're going to have a no climbing gloves. 128. Let's teleport here. We're going to have a no climbing gloves, no back item, Cosmic Ocean challenge ahead of us. That will be fun, right? Not scary, fun. It'll be fun. I'm pretty sure fun is what it will be. Oh no. Oh no. I'm going to need to teleport soon, so I'll wait here. Oh dear. What have I done to myself, chat? I've taken, like, a great run and destroyed it. Well, there you go. What do you want to see now? Well, first we got to see my terrible position on the leaderboards, but thankfully on PlayStation we only see the PlayStation player, so I'm 15th. Let's have a look at the leaderboard. Gnor with a 740, that's all you need. Oh, and Gnor played it twice, apparently. I see Knightley get a bunch of 799s. I see Sun 2 get a bunch of 799s, but I haven't really been paying attention to the leaderboards a lot recently. Yeah, never mind indeed. Let's go for... I don't want to do True Crown again. Let's go for a Plasma Cannon run. So hopefully we'll get some climbing gloves so I can do the skip, but we're going to play kind of fast on this run. And an hour into the stream, I'm probably going to call this my last run, or once I get a decent run going, I'll call it my last run. But this has been fun, so I'll probably do this again if people are still interested in watching Spelunky content. I don't know if they are. And are there any other Spelunky type games that you'd like to see me play? I've considered getting into Rust, but in like really unconventional ways. Like playing as a farmer or something. And like never shooting a weapon. I think that could be quite interesting because I do not have the time, energy, inclination, all of the above to play Rust like you need. That's probably going to get me, right? It got me and I didn't even get the idol. This is not a great start. Is it worth me continuing with it? Probably. I can hear the pet. Where is it? Up there. Alright. I'm probably not going to get to that. I kind of want the hover pack just to lean into the purple theme. But I might not get enough money to go for it. We're down to one rope left. That's going to get me there. Am I even going to be able to get the pet? No, I'm not going to be able to get back up, right? If I buy the pickaxe, I can afford to get the pet to the altar that I've already spent loads of resources trying to make space for, and I'll hope for climbing gloves. I brought this specifically to get to the pet without using items, and I just leave it behind. Well done. Staircase. And maybe I could... Hey, we got climbing gloves. Alright, no maybe I could. I'm just gonna go for Volcana. Got any more points to get to the altar? Probably not. I don't need a hover pack if I'm gonna Volcana. I prefer going to jungle on streams just for the variety. Instead of, hey, I got Vlad's cape, yay! Like, yeah, you're expecting me to get Vlad's cape every time. Like, yeah, no. There's no time. I'm just gonna... no, I'm just gonna leave. This will do. I don't need to dance around the ghost for ages. We'll always be into Spelunky content. Okay, so I had an idea to make like 15-minute, highly edited Spelunky content. So I'd do a run. Say I got to 750 for argument's sake on the daily. I would then edit the content, voiceover afterwards. I'd do this just like chilling in the evenings. If that's something that people would like to see, like there was quite a positive response when I asked this question on YouTube. I think it was 5 months ago, but I just didn't have the time or inclination, and oh, I'm an idiot. Anyway, start again. That was not a good enough start, obviously, to call it my last run. Yeah, just didn't have the time or inclination, but I'm trying to use social media less now. I don't really use social media. I use Reddit a lot, and that's what I would consider my social media. But every single time I see the orange buffoon, it makes me hate my life a little bit more. So I've been trying to use Reddit less, and all that downtime that I'm just doom scrolling Reddit, I could be editing a video. I still need a decent enough run in order to make a video, and then I can write a script in that downtime. And I've got a really high quality microphone now because I record radio adverts for my company. So yeah, I've got like the standard microphone that all of the good podcasts use, or most of the good podcasts. Hey, we got a jetpack. We haven't got enough money for said jetpack yet, but we'll get there. Or should I just rob him? I don't really like robbing. I'd rather just buy it legitimately. So we'll do that. We've got loads of ropes to get back up. We're gonna find enough money. It'll be okay. I better not eat that turkey in front of Yang. This is enough though. We're there. Okay, we're buying a jetpack. And that's not an altar. I thought for a split second there was an altar over to the left of the shop. Oh well. So yeah, if that's something you'd be interested in, I thought it up because I was watching a lot of... Oh, we do have an altar. I was watching a lot of Grounded, even though I never played it. Mostly because on controller it's a pain with so many buttons that you need to press. Or every button needs to be so many different things. Oh, I nearly dropped off the bed. And I was watching content for that, and they would break down like a 3-hour session into a 15-minute video with like 3-4 million views, and I was like, huh, this could work for Spelunky. Hello, Gunky7, how are you? Oh, sorry, Gunkle7. Hope you're having a nice day. Did anyone see my YouTube post today? I'm kind of curious whether the algorithm blocked it from everybody, because I suggested in my post that anyone who doesn't want to see Spelunky content, why haven't you unsubscribed yet? And I get the feeling that the algorithm just went, oh, we can't show people that. He's suggesting that people unsubscribe, but quite frankly, I don't want people to be annoyed that the Spelunky content coming up on their YouTube feed. I guess we'll go to jungle, but I don't need lots of stuff, so I'm not going to be tryharding from this point into the run. I'm feeling not that bad, considering. On my first run I did the daily, I got to 7-4 with the True Crown, which I haven't used in 2 years. So yeah, we're just gonna do that. I think I invented this. This is my way of killing Quillback really easily. I make the ghost spawn on the opposite side to the way I want to go. I don't have to use a bomb. And I'd never seen anyone use it first, and I've never really seen anyone do it since. But I'm sure some people do. Ah, yeah, Discord post. Fair. I did delete the post on YouTube, but the poll was up for like 4 or 5 hours before I deleted it. I was busy at work. I posted it on a short break and then didn't look at it for hours. And then when I looked at it, there were 0 votes. And I was like, wait a second, 0 votes doesn't sound right. Surely someone would have seen it and voted. And that's when I realized, hey, it's probably that I said unsubscribe in the post. Yeah, not very good for the algorithm. Algorithm rejected my post and did not show it to anyone. You would have had to go onto my channel in order to see it. And who's looking at a channel that hasn't uploaded anything apart from private videos in months? Wait, why am I doing this? We should get the bow, but I'm not going to go for True Crown this run. I'll just go for Plasma Cannon to I guess 7.99, but we'll see how far I get. Must remember to do all of the steps since I've been skipping them. Alright, do we need much more money? We've got 30 grand. I'll probably steal the doohickey, whatchamacallit, hedge it. So I don't need loads. So let's just plow one. Let's try to get Cosmic Ocean in under 20 minutes. That would be nice. There won't be much hanging about at all after I've been to the black market. But yeah, let's see if my fingers still work quickly or not. Because I haven't done any speedrunning in a ridiculous amount of time at this point. I realised that I just don't enjoy speedrunning, like properly going for times speedrunning. But I'd still sink hours and hours into it, and I'd be annoyed by every death where I got at least halfway through the run. It was not good for my mental health. And it was supposed to be a game to enjoy, not a game to grind. And speedrunning just felt like a grind. I'm pretty sure I heard the cat. So this isn't the black market. Am I right? Did I hear the cat? Oh dear. If anyone in chat could help me out and letting me know if I heard the cat or not, that'd be cool. Right, it's definitely black market. It's bottom left from here. So for some reason I just haven't been to that section of the level. I nearly got eaten. So it's here. Oh, I know why I can't hear it. I didn't bother getting the Ujedi. But it's right around here. Maybe there? How many bombs have I got left? 3. All right, I'm gonna have to go and look in the back layer better than I did last time. I just assumed that I had the Ujedi, but I didn't. Right. So if I look down, it's that far down. If I look over here, okay. So it's roughly in line with that, and it's over here. Oh my god. So it's here, right? Oh no. 2 bombs left. Am I going to fail to find the black market? I might do, you know. I guess it doesn't matter? Oh, I can see it. It's right here. Like, this is 100% it. Okay. Alright. Yay. Ooh, I thought I badly messed up then. Let's grab this. Let's look for a bomb. bombs? I definitely want some bombs. If you could provide some for me. That's not loads. I'll take climbing gloves. I know loads of people absolutely hate climbing gloves with jetpack, but I say to those people, practice more. Like, they're good. You just haven't gotten good with them yet. I'm going to need this. Well, I guess I don't need this hired hand because we're not playing the daily, but I need a hired hand to carry the plasma cannon. Alright. Bow at bottom exit. I've only got 2 minutes left on the clock. I would like to steal the hedger. So I'm going to need a boomerang. And I could, instead of buying a hired hand, I could just unlock a hired hand, couldn't I? If I've got time. I should have. Yeah, we're good. We're fine. And as I said, after this level, it's just going to be all go. I'm not going to hang around. And if I get to, let's say, Sunken City. If I get to Sunken City again, it'll be my last round. If I don't, then I'll give it another go. Talking for 2+ hours straight to yourself, essentially. I know everyone is there and everyone's listening, but there isn't the conversation back and forth. So yeah, I'll probably have to get used to this again if this is going to become a semi-regular thing. And I'm not against that. It's just finding the, I don't know, passion for it again, I guess. Oh, whoa. I need to, well, I guess I don't have to keep this one alive, but I'm going to need one of them alive. I'd rather get it fully trained as soon as possible, if I can. Hope he doesn't die on this level, but I can't be bothered to go back for him. Oh no. Oh no. Are you kidding me? I guess I should actually remove some enemies. Because this is a scary place to be. Wait, there's a trap down there. I went to go and collect the gold. Glad I didn't. Seems my eyesight isn't too bad. Right, what we got over here? Do I care if there's crates? I guess so. I'll clone the Sun Challenge bag so I don't have to worry about getting bombs or anything. I can use these. I'm going to be using the... Wait. I'm going to be using the plasma cannon. So I don't need bombs to get me through, Babylon safely. I'll just destroy all traps with the plasma cannon. Yeah, I think we're good. As long as I remember to keep the hired hand alive and hold on to the clone gun. I've got everything I want out of a setup for this run. I'd rather not have this parachute anymore. I'll try and remember to get rid of that as soon as possible. Should go now. Oh, if I drop like half a block further. I forgot to drop off the bow, didn't I? Let's go and do that. Otherwise I'm going to run out of hands. Oh dear. Oh, I'm going to have to make a shot here. Ah, kidding me. Alright, 2 bombs is fine. We got 5 left. Should not be a problem. Don't fire those at me. Oh, and I need to get Kapala. I shouldn't have made him drop that like that. Just looking for a altar. I don't think there was one second row down. I don't need that. I can't be bothered. Could grab the pet. There might be an altar up here, who knows? Down here. That's how directions work. There isn't. Oh well. Don't need anything else. There's a hired hand. Yeah, we're good. You stay there. Don't distract my hired hand, please. I guess I'll grab myself the Excalibur. That could come in handy, right? Get past the crabs and stuff with that. What are they called? Ooh. Wow, I definitely can't remember what the big crabs are called. Oh. My past self is probably a little bit ashamed of me right now. Pangshis? Does that sound right to anyone? Alright, stop that. No more of that. Also, I was supposed to give my hired hand the clone gun. Can't cause any trouble with the clone gun in his hands, right? Okay. Didn't even set that off. Thought I would have done that. Big sword. Could have done with a couple of bombs, but we'll be fine. Okay, go sleep. Be good. And speedy time. Nothing else to do, right? Just play. Nothing to remember. Just survive. We can do that. Oh no! Remember to put hired hand to sleep. No, thank you. Don't want to get involved. I still... Get off me. I still don't have my Kapala, which I kind of forgot about. Stop. I should look for an altar then, shouldn't I? Not one here. Okay. Kitty cat, you should probably get to the exit. I don't really need the extra ropes, so I don't need to go in there. Oh, I'm playing on the PlayStation 5 version, which is why I haven't got achievements, or you might see me even pick up a journal entry or two. I will take paste. That's very nice to see. I don't need those ropes. Right, hopefully I can find the entrance. What do you reckon about here? Okay, I'm gonna go back up. I'm pretty sure I was in the right spot, so let's fill up my jetpack again. It should be about here. Yep. I don't have the cues enabled, so it won't tell me when I'm actually above the door. I removed it because it was annoying, but it's also annoying that I sometimes miss it. Ah, hello. How are you doing? And I could never pronounce your name properly. I think I used to call you a lot of the time, but let's go for it. Umbaconi? Umbaconi? Somewhere around there. Umbaconi adjacent. Nothing else. Yeah, we're not risking anything. We're just gonna remove all threats. I've just realised I am going to have to fight the... Could you set that off, please? Thanks. I'm going to have to fight the... what are they called? Bodyguards. Oh, no, we've got an altar. We don't need to. Well... We might not need to. I need to find the pet first. I don't think that's enough, but maybe it's enough. I'm gonna just put him down there. I'm gonna go and... No! No! Whatever. You're gonna hang out with him. Should be fine. Let's remove these. I don't want to be blowing myself up. I heard the pet. Oi! But the pet could easily already be dead again. Where is it? Okay, this guy dropped the clone gun. Surely that's not enough points. I think the pet might have woken up and then got destroyed. Oh no, it's above me, right? There it is. Is it going to get destroyed by a trap from a distance? I'm just going to remove things. Oh, I just killed the pet. But I think I've got enough points now. Unless if this is the first altar I've been sacrificing on. Oh yeah, this might be the first altar. Oh well. We'll have to fight the bodyguards. A slowdown that I wasn't expecting or wanting to do. But we have slowed down. So, oh well. Oh, nice one! There we go. Yeah, nice one, man. I didn't... Wait, when did we last speak? You dropped below... I think just dropped below 100 last time we spoke. So, yeah, good for you, man. Yeah, this... The hired hand using the plasma cannon is not comfortable. We need to try and make this place a bit safer. I don't want the hired hand waking up. I don't want this guy surviving. Shoot each other, please. Thank you. And now I need a shotgun. That's probably not going to get anyone. Certainly not going to leave a shotgun by the door for me. Trying to keep an eye on the timer a little bit. Ooh, that could be a shotgun within range. Shoot each other. Yes. Leave me a shotgun. Yes. We're good. This should be done. Right? I know they're a bit tricky these days. There's one below me. Could be one here. There isn't. Good. Let's grab that. Should be dead-ish. Nearly. Huh. Okay. Hey, there's two! There's two alive! Definitely didn't think there were going to be two alive. Well, I think I just heard one die. Can we maybe... All dead? Think all dead? I'm putting down the shotgun, so they better all be dead. Otherwise, we're going to have problems. Oh. Yeah, we're good. They go there. We'll have our Kapala and hopefully make a deep run into Cosmic Ocean. Might as well take some extra health since we don't have that double blood goodness from the Vlad's Cape. I need to go back up for the hired hand, put that back to sleep. No! Scary. We may have one more bodyguard to worry about. May. Whoa, whoa. Yep, nearly copped it then. Did anyone think that Spark Trap was going to hit me then? Hello, Papa. How are you? The clone gun? What about the clone gun? Oh no, where did I leave the clone gun? Oh well, I'll make do. What do I really need the clone gun for? I've got a plasma cannon. As long as it gets the Cosmic Ocean with me, I don't need bombs. I'll get plenty of ropes from the Sun Challenge, but yeah, you're right. Wait. Oh yeah, I forgot to give it back, didn't I? Oh well. It's fine. Don't need it. Not gonna worry too much. Whee! Yeah, that's what happens. Rusty and trying to play too fast. Are they set up right? I'm gonna do one more, just in case I did that wrong. No practice. Okay, we're good. Why did I do that? Why? Why did I do that, chat? I'm so stupid. Okay, so now I've got to go to Cosmic Ocean without anything. What am I down to? Like 3 or 4 bombs or something silly? Oh dear. Extra challenge. There'll be plenty of crates in Cosmic Ocean. I might even pick some of them up. I probably won't. But I might... I still need the hired hand. Alright, let's give the bow to the hired hand, I guess. I'm actually going to leave it in here, so nothing bad can happen to it. Alright, she's already angry at me. I shouldn't have let her out, but I've done it now. I kind of want to give her the plasma cannon just to see what happens. What? Why did you suddenly get angry? Oh, okay. Waddler got through the back layer. Oh well. Worse things have happened. I don't want to throw this at her. I mean, I'd love to throw it at her. Sounds like fun, but it might get destroyed and ruined the world. So let's not do that. I'm just deciding how to kill this guy. Well, not like that. That's not how you kill him. That'll do. I already had that, but I'll take a second. Haha! It gave me the wrong arrow again. Nice try, Derek. Ton might get the hired hand. I shouldn't be leaving the bow with the hired hand. That is a rookie error. But hopefully I'm not a rookie and I won't pay for that decision. But I might well do so. We'll find out later. Why did I kill Ton at the top of 6-4? Oh no! Okay, I guess we are just going for the win. That's a shame. But I don't know. Have many of you streamed before? If you have and are not a big talker in general, like when it's me and a group of people, I definitely do not dominate the conversation. When there's 2 people, I hold my own, but when there's lots, I don't. Like trying to talk for 2 hours straight when you're not one of those kind of people, it's going to take some practice, but we'll see how often I feel like streaming. I just woke up this morning and felt like streaming, so yeah. Could happen a lot, could happen rarely, who knows? Let's go this way. Oh well, should we kill one of the heads here? One head seems sensible to get rid of. And one more. Right. This should be set up nicely to get the other head here. Snake head? Lizard head, something like that. And... Oh no! But it's fine. It's a bit of a shorter run, so how about I do one and only one cursed run. So I'll try and curse myself on level 1 and we'll see how far we get. If anyone wants to put a number into the chat for how many levels I'll get through, I will never try to get uncursed. I will not collect the Ankh. And let me know what you think. How far do you think I'll get into the game without being able to take any damage? Kind of wish I hadn't completed the run now. I would have been better off just getting to the door and then restarting. But oh well, done it now. 26 minutes? Oh dear. I said I wanted to get to Cosmic Ocean in 20, didn't I? So yeah, a bit slow. Alright, let's get cursed. See how we do. I'll try and get cursed without taking damage, but like, if I need to use a bomb or something and drop it on my head, I don't care. If I happen to find an arrow nub and a decent setup to get myself cursed by getting hit by it, then so be it. But yeah, this is the final run. Right, where is my curse pot? I guess I should get cursed on this level, shouldn't I? So let's bomb up. Okay. Curse pot there. I haven't seen like a 3 damage enemy, but I can use the pet. Oh, oh, the game really didn't want me to hit the pet with the arrow, did it? Okay. I'm not gonna spend like crazy amounts of time on this, but I would like to try and get myself cursed like this. Okay, so what do I do? That, oh, I got it first try. I'm actually really surprised at myself. I thought that was going to take me 30 seconds up. Okay, cool. We got a dark level. Dark level. 1 HP. The odds are not in my favour. I'll tell you what, I will. Should I? Does it go? Right. The integrity of the run is at stake here. Do you think I should be allowed to stay on the turkey or not? Also, I'm not trying to go for Cosmic Ocean. First person who puts into chat whether I should take the turkey or not take the turkey with me, I will do what they say. I'll give you like 30 seconds before I just move on with it. Would you like to hear a driving story? Most of mine are horrible, but this one's really funny, and it happened today. Take the turkey. Okay, will do. Thank you very much. Turkey, turkey. Cool, cool. Thank you. I wonder if that was just the stream delay, but that took about 20 seconds to come through for the answer. Right, we're going turkey. If we're taking turkey, what I should probably do... Am I doing no items as well? I probably shouldn't do no items. But there's nothing good there. This is too expensive. I'll take that. And I'll probably go to jungle, I guess, for interesting. Yeah, if I was going for as many mounts as I could get away with... Wow, that's not what I tried to do. I tried to do this. There we go. If I was going for as many mounts available to me as I could Well, there you go. There's my mount taking its first point of damage. I should have done the quest. If I'd done the Yang's quest, you get more turkeys and maybe more mounts in general, but I haven't tested that. It just feels like you get more mounts, but I need to test it on seeds, really. Speaking of mounts, there is a mount in that shop. Tell you what, if the mount in that shop is a what are they called? Hellhound. Don't know. Someone help me out here. Dog. If it's a dog, I'll take the dog. No, it's an axolotl. I'm not taking the axolotl. That seems like suicide. So we shan't. I did remember to get the Ujedi this time. Sensible. Oh, turkeys are so annoying. But having 3 extra health is nice. Yeah. And they've got such a small range as well. Glad I got that. I don't do a lot of back whips these days. Oh, I've got to. I don't have a choice. For the content. But I'm obviously not dying to that. Should get me through, right? And jungle time. Don't need the dog, obviously. I wonder if this turkey will die before I do. And if it does die before I do you think I'll find another mount? I guess I hope so. Anyway, driving story. Happened today. I would just rather do that. So, on my way home from work, I'm on a 40-mile-an-hour dual carriageway. I'm going to finish the story, and I'm just going to play. I'm just going to do whatever I want and not really think about it. So I'm on a 40-mile-an-hour dual carriageway in the overtaking lane. And there's nothing on the other side of me. However, the lane I'm going in, we're only going 25 miles an hour. I'll just leave it. Whatever. I'll just do dry run. The lane I'm in is going 25 miles an hour, so I move into the lane, the slow lane, as people call it. Move into the slow lane, and I see the car in front of me, a white car, is stuck behind the car in front of them, a black car that's doing 25. So I go to undertake it, and as I do so, the car that's going 15 miles under the speed limit, like, what is that? Like, 60% of the speed limit or so, moves across to stop me from overtaking them. But I thought, oh, they're drifting into my lane, so I'll just back off. So I do, and then they just hover around the white line, stopping me from undertaking them. We move from 2 lanes into 1, and the white car that I was directly behind tries to stop me from going ahead of them. But even though I was entirely ahead of them, and this is fairly standard, they were like, oh, you tried to undertake but you couldn't, I was in front of you before you tried to do that, like you should let me go first. But I didn't let them go first. I just put one finger up, not the naughty finger. I just put one finger up to indicate it's one lane now, you don't get to overtake me anymore. That's all I was trying to indicate to them. But this person doesn't relent. They keep trying to squeeze in front of me. So in the end, I just pulled over to one side and went, you can go. Like, it's not your right of way. You don't deserve to go right now, but you can go first. So I pull over for this guy, and I roll down my window, and I say to him, I wasn't trying to get in front of you. I was trying to get in front of the car that was going incredibly slowly. So I say that to him out of my window because we're in stopped traffic at this point. And he pulls out his police badge. And he said, good answer. I was about to pull you over. And I was like, oh, yeah, sorry, but he was going incredibly slowly. I can undertake him if he's going that slowly. He says to me, okay, all right, just go, but slow down a bit. At this point, I look at my speedo and realise I had my speed limiter set to 40 miles an hour. It only looked like I was going fast because the car was going so slowly. Anywho, we pull onto a new 40 mile an hour road and the car does exactly the same thing again. Dual carriageway again. Car does exactly the same thing. Pulls into the overtaking lane and then goes 25 miles an hour. So I'm in the slow lane going 25 miles an hour, indicating to this copper, look, I'm going to overtake him because I'm going to undertake him because I'm allowed to do that. Like, you can't pull me over for that. So I undertake him. Then he also undertakes the slow car. So he's in the same boat as me at this point. So I know there's nothing wrong. And then when we pull up at a set of traffic lights next to each other, so me and the undercover police car next to me, I roll down my window and I leave a bit of a gap between me and the car in front so that we're next to each other. I stick my hand out the window and give him a thumbs up. And I just said, thanks for not pulling me over earlier. But did you see how badly that car was driving? And he went, yeah, I was fully expecting to see him on his mobile phone and I was going to pull him over if he was. But it turns out he's just a dreadful driver, so I can't do him for anything. So that is my funny driving story instead of I got super angry. I wasn't angry at any point in the interaction. I'm a little bit angry now. But yeah, so it turns out if the only experience you have of cops is the media that is portrayed from America, just know cops aren't that bad. If you are driving well, staying within your lines, staying within the speed limit, you have nothing to fear from them. So just be careful out there. And if you happen to live in America, just do whatever they say. Don't become another statistic. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I can't believe 10 of you made it till the end. I'd like to promise that I'm going to make this a more regular thing, but I shouldn't do that. I will say that whenever I feel like streaming on a Friday, I'll stream on a Friday evening, as long as I don't have plans. And normally I do plans on like Saturday and Sunday and have Friday evening free. So yeah, looking forward to the next time I see you all in chat. It's nice to see you too, Jay. With that, I'm going to say goodnight. Take care. Goodbye.